Hello everybody and welcome back to Spider-Man 2. So we just took out Shocker last part, and I think this part will be finishing up the Black Cat stuff in this mission. But before that, we got a few crimes and whatnot to take out first. Or we got some hero points to collect first before we get there. So we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that here now. And yeah, we got another person falling off the building, of course. The same building that we're standing right in front of. I wonder, between the time it takes to talk to that lady and him hanging off the building, like, it's gotta be, like, he's gotta be there for at least, like, a couple minutes or so. It's like, oh, Spider-Man, don't you let that person fall off the building. It's just like, how long has he been hanging there? At least 5 minutes or so. Like, what the fuck? The fuck, man. So it's been a few days since I've recorded, it's been a few days since I've recorded the last 3 parts. I meant to do all of them in one night, but I just got carried away, and then also I was finishing up the Freddy vs. Jason video, which is it's out by now, and I made it to my Halloween deadline. So who knows what other videos will be out by the time this comes out. Who knows how many videos will be out by then. But oh boy. Hey, we got to save people off the boat. Thankfully, this time is much easier just because we have the bridge right next to us to swing off of. Usually, in most oh my god. Okay. Right into the water. Swimming definitely doesn't suit me. Whoa, okay, Spidey. Jeez. Whoa, that is... I like how the timer goes to yellow and we have another 2 minutes left to get them. So we have all the time in the world to fucking get these guys. Oh, well, okay, back in the water. Of course. Nothing better than a soaking wet costume. You tell him, Toby. Yeah. So, yeah, oh, man. Yeah, it's been quite a week, so. But yeah, we got I finally got a oh, we have enough hero points. Good. So I finally got Freddy vs. Jason done, and right now, today's the 21st, and I'm working on my Wolverine PS2 video, which I'm hoping is out now. I hope so. We'll see what happens. Oh, chapter 14. Burning bridges. Well, that sounds fun. So let's just take care of these guys first, and then, yeah, we'll deal with whatever else comes our way.
Try not to run into my fist with your face.
Okay. Thanks, Spidey. This was a bad idea. You tell him, Webhead. Hey, Webhead! Yes, you do. Yes, you owe me one. Regular citizen with no oh, fucking get out of my way, you piece of shit. So what are we doing now? Oh yeah, wait, it's gonna pop up here soon. Mary Jane's Play. That's right. So you have a 5-minute time limit. If you're on this part of the island, though, it's literally no problem. Because I've had occurrences where it's like I'll be on right after finishing the Shocker fight, then I'll deal with the I'll deal with Shocker, and then it'll be, oh, Mary Jane's Play, I gotta make it there. And I just barely get there within like 2 minutes time. So I missed it again. Damn it. Man, you can really tell the fucking discrepancy with their fucking you can tell their discrepancy with the fucking voice acting or with the models here, because the thugs are literally just people's faces scanned onto, like, it's just textures. And then like the characters like Spider-Man, Mary Jane, all the main cast is like fully decked out models and stuff. So it's just funny to me looking at all this. Oh, I thought you were going to say you were in the neighborhood, like you always are. Isn't it convenient? The way that shot was like, okay, are they going to make out again? Something tells me they're going to make out again. So, but it's a date, yeah. She's like, do I want to fuck Spider-Man? Oh, I did want to, but I'm getting married, so maybe I shouldn't cheat on my fiance. Oh wait, I already did, like, through all the movies, so. Oh wait, what are we doing? Oh, we're going to meet up with Black Cat, right? Um, yeah, that's always one of the problems I've had with the Raimi verse is Mary Jane. Like, I don't hate Kirsten Dunst, and I don't hate everything that they did in the Raimi films. It's just one of the things that bothered me was like the weird character progression, I guess you can call it, where in the first movie, like, it's fine, like, it's all good, and then it's in the second movie, I feel it's at its worst with this weird back and forth thing where it's, because Peter doesn't want to date Mary Jane, so she goes out of her way to kind of like one up him and try to make him look even more like a douche. Or it's just like, I'm just gonna marry this astronaut, and I'm gonna fuck an astronaut. And Peter Parker, fuck that guy. He's not my friend. And then after the identity reveal sets in, it's just like, you know what? Forget my fiance. I'm gonna go fuck Spider-Man instead. And so it's stuff like that where it's I don't know. It's there, and they did their thing, and who cares, right? Like, whatever. But at least now we got this smoking hot cat chick who wants to bang, who also has like fake tits and like it's way too sipped in. I actually do really like this look for a black cat, like with the short hair and stuff. It's definitely 2000s for sure. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, now we got a race. We got a racer to the spot. Um, in most of these cases, I would probably lose this race, but I do like how this idea came back somewhat in Ultimate Spider-Man with you racing Johnny Storm. Man, I can't wait to play that game. Again, it's gonna be so good. I love Ultimate Spider-Man, but yeah, we got to race our feline friend here. So we did it. We beat her just by a millisecond. Yeah, real funny, dick. Oh man, now we get to this mission. I fucking hate this mission so much. This part right here. So we're closing out the chapter with we're closing on the chapter with those guys from the beginning of the game. It's, give us the case or you won't get hurt. Yeah, this is the last time we see them, and they got fucking mech suits now, which I guess was the plans or whatever was in the briefcase. I'm assuming But yeah, look at those look at those monstrous pieces of shit right here. These things are awful. And of course, we got. And now we got a fucking. Now we got discount Nick Fury. Race swapped Nick Fury. So yeah, there's so many enemies in this part, and you got fucking missiles shooting at you, lasers coming in from all angles, and it's just annoying as fuck to deal with. So I'm not kidding when I say this took me a lot of tries to get through. At least 3 or 4 tries. And I actually stopped in the middle of the recording because I went to go eat, and I came back and I recorded the last little bit of me finishing the mission. So yeah, like look at how much damage those missiles take, and you got lasers coming in and like nowhere, and like you're cooked. As you're cooked, I'm cooked. Yeah, stuff like that. So yeah, fuck this. You spider sins take out this bastard here, and then that's it. I can't believe it. Yeah, sure. Yeah, look away. Don't stare at that nice piece of ass walking away. But, yeah. Yeah, so I ended up cutting some more because after I finished the mission, I stopped the recording, and this ended up being this last recording, and between this and the last part, this is the finale. This was the last bit of gameplay I recorded for the game. So, but yeah, we're just gonna have one last conversation with Black Cat here. But yeah, this is.
I don't think I can see you anymore. What? Oh, nothing like that.
But I like that this, like, one of my favorite things about these movie tie-in games is how much they expand upon the movie story. And this is a good case where, you know, Peter's tempted by Black Cat to live a more adventurous, fun, thrilled life, but then Peter comes to the realization that, you know, he needs the secret identity to keep himself balanced. You know, he can be Spider-Man all he wants to be, but he can also, like, to keep that balance in his life, he also needs to be Peter Parker. And, you know, he needs to have a job, you know, he needs to, you know, have friends with Harry and MJ and whatnot. And, like, he's not built for the kind of life that Black Cat has. So it's a nice character realization. And I wish the other movie games kind of had something like this, where it's like it's actually expanding upon Peter's character and, you know, that kind of thing. Can you balance both, Peter? Oh shit, we got more hero points to deal with. Actually, no, we don't, because next time is the finale, so we don't have to deal with crimes and all that other shit, and we can just finish the story and, you know, have a good time with that. So yeah, next part will be the finale, folks. I can't wait. I'm so excited. And then I'll figure out a plan for what we're doing next. So, but anyway, have a great night. Thank you all so much for watching, and take care of yourselves. See ya.